Welcome back, everybody. Today we're going to open up the Ultimate Warriors package. That's right. I feel like whenever you're talking about the Ultimate Warrior, you got to put a little extra into it because he is ultimate and he's a warrior. So today what we're going to be doing is we're going to be looking at the exclusive for the Ringside Collectible Company. And it's what these are re-releases from wrestling figures of yesteryear, right? So Ultimate Warrior, this is the first series that they're doing. Is they're looking at some of the older ones that are no longer on the market, are really high in the secondary market. And what they're trying to do is make it to where people who may not have been collecting, like myself when these first came out, can now get to them. And also making it to where people who are new to the toy line can go back and get some of their favorite looks that they want too. So kind of like the same premise, but I'm glad that they're doing it. I do have some of the ones because looking at the back of the package, you'll see that there's a whole row full of wrestlers. I do already have a possession, so I have the originals. They don't have the updated articulation. They don't have some of the pinless elbows, things of that nature. So is it enough for me to warrant buying another one? Me, personally, no. I don't have to have every single wrestling figure that they've ever made. Some people are like that. It's whatever. It's pick your poison, basically. It's whatever you decide. So really cool that this is coming back out like a ringside exclusive. So that's really cool. So if you're interested in this and you're wanting to look at these or get one yourself, ringsidecollectibles.com is the place to go. All right. So we're going to do this like we do all the other unboxings. We're going to look at the packaging. We're going to unbox it. We're going to see what's new. We're going to see how it feels in hand. We're going to go from there. So right off the bat, small, simplistic, kind of reminiscent of, one of the first series that they had with the Elite line. So right there, you have the nice big window of the Ultimate Warrior. Then you have the Ultimate Warrior right there. Have him again right on that side. On the back, it says, "Did you know Ultimate Warrior won his first Intercontinental Championship against the Honky Tonk Man in only 27 seconds. And he probably would have won it faster had he not been doing some gyrating." So also in this line, you would have DX Triple H, DX Shawn Michaels, the Dudley Boys, which is Bubba Ray Dudley and Devon Dudley. You have Kane, you have The Undertaker, you have John Cena, and of course, you have the Ultimate Warrior from the Vault. So I'm going to cut this open real quick with my handy dandy scissors, or the X-Acto knife, I guess I should say. All right. First thing that you notice, this is very, very plain Jane packaging. It is reminiscent, like I said, of one of the older styles of the series, but not a whole lot of frills. You do have this back skirt that if you want to, or this back packaging that if you want to, you can use for posing and that kind of stuff. Not really going to. I'm going to pop this out and I will see you in just a bit. I got the Ultimate Warrior out of this. As you can see, he is very, very toyetic. I mean, who doesn't like a guy in face paint? And he has some cool, like, ring gear, light blue. It actually kind of reminds me with the green fringe on here and with the, like, a quick glance at his wrist tape. It kind of looks like the Seattle Seahawks. Really, if you think about it, like looking at the knee pads, I'm going to start calling this a Seattle Seahawk gear, but I guess kind of goes in line with the NFL is going to be starting up here this weekend. So that's pretty cool. So comes with the World Heavyweight Championship belt for the 1990s. So it's the Winged Eagle belt on the white strap. He is famous for making that. He also had a couple other straps that went along with it. He doesn't come with a whole lot of accessories outside of that. He does have mic holding hands, and he has his two Fist of Furies. Oh, and like I said before, this is newer, so it's going to have the pinless elbows, pinned knees. But look at all that rotation. Look at all that. Is he a muscle builder? Look at. See, now if he was an Ultimate Edition, he would have that toe articulation. He doesn't have that, so he won't be able to pose nearly as nice. Now, this is the one thing, this is the third time that this has happened to me, where his straps keep coming down. I'm not a big fan of that. It's almost like they don't fit very well in that hole. So I don't know what to do about that. Hopefully I can get it in there and it'll stay, but for right now, it's going to go off to the side. It is what it is. Now, one of the things I love about the Ultimate Warrior, little story time. So with the Ultimate Warrior, back in 1996, a young Dave Strader, yeah, that's me, a young Dave Strader, went all the way up to Chicago to Wizard World Comic Con, and I got to meet the Ultimate Warrior. I sat in line, was waiting. He came out, no makeup on whatsoever, had his hat on. Kind of looked like a plain Jane muscle-bound guy. Went through the line, got an autograph. He said hi. That was about it. Walked off. The very next Monday, so that happened on a Saturday. The very next Monday, Gorilla Monsoon's coming out and saying that the Ultimate Warrior has been suspended for not making his appearances for the WWE like he was supposed to, and that was the last time that we saw him until his Hall of Fame era. So kind of funny. I got to see the Ultimate Warrior right before he got fired. So maybe that's a negative. Who knows? So that's a little story time. But as you can see, really good likeness of the Ultimate Warrior. I'm super happy with it. What are your thoughts? What are your opinions? What do you think? Are you an Ultimate Warrior fan? Are you not? Leave a comment, like, subscribe, all that fun stuff. Please share with your friends and family. Have a great day. Be nice to you, and also be nice to others. Have a great day. See you later.